Good day, everyone. So this is Teacher Jian, and in this lesson, I'm going to teach how to factor trinomials of the form x squared plus bx plus c. So knowing how to factor trinomials is important, especially for students learning general mathematics. So for some reasons, but one of it is this one is your fundamental for higher math. So factoring trinomials is a fundamental algebraic skill. So it lays the groundwork for solving quadratic equations, simplifying expressions, and understanding polynomial functions, which is the next lesson that I'm going to teach. All right. So all of which are essential in advanced math courses as well. Okay. Especially your pre-calculus, your calculus, or your even your college algebra. Okay. So let's proceed. Let's have here example number 1. So factor the polynomial x squared plus 13x plus 30. So this given, since our two numbers must have a product of 30, okay, so the one with the purple color, product of 30, so you must find two numbers, okay, that the product is 30 and the sum of it is 13, okay? So the two numbers must both be positive. Why? Because in the given, you see positive signs only. You don't see negative. Therefore, it's automatically that the sign that we are looking for the two numbers are both positive. So let's try to find the factors of 30 and the sum of um, 13. Okay, sorry, that's factor of 30 and the sum of the factor. Okay, so you have here the 30. So what are the factors of 30? So when say factors of 30, what are the two numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 30? So we have 1 times 30, right? That's 30. So take note that that's two numbers. When you add them, okay, some of the factors, when you add them, the answer must be 13. So in the first given, 1 times 30, that is 30, and 1 plus 30, that is 31. Again, we are looking for the sum of 13. So if you don't get yet the factors, the numbers that you're looking for, continue doing the factoring. So another factors of 30, we have 2 times 15, right? 2 times 15, that is 30. But let's try to add 2 plus 15. So the answer is 17. So this is still not yet 13, the number that we are looking for. So therefore, we need to continue the factoring. And we have here 3 times 10, right? 3 times 10 is 30, correct. And when you add them, it's 13. So we now see that 3 times 10 are the two numbers because when you add them, it's 13, sum of 13. Therefore, we say that x squared plus 13x plus 30. So you write, okay, make two parentheses. It's group two groups. Okay, x, because we have x squared, factors of x squared, it's x times x. So you write x and then write the numbers that we find, the factors, okay, that we found. So that is x plus 3 and the x plus 10. Okay, this one. So, and therefore, ito yung factors natin ng x squared plus 13x plus 30. So it's the quantity x plus 3 and the quantity x plus 10. All right? So take note that there are other factors, but once we find a pair that works, we do not have to continue searching. Okay? Itong ginawa natin, ito yung tinatawag natin nagsisearch tayo ng mga factors. And pag nakita na po natin, we can stop. Okay? Because it means we found the answer already. Right? So let's have here example number 2. So factor the polynomial x squared minus 11x plus 14. Now in this case, you see there the negative sign and the positive sign. So obviously, you have your sign, okay? So it could be negative positive or the negative negative, okay? But try to look at the last number or the constant. It's positive 24. Therefore, the number or the factors that we are expecting, their signs are all negative. Why? Because negative times negative, it's positive. And when you add those negative, the answer is still negative. Okay? So let's try. So since our two numbers must have the product of 24, take note, there should be product of 24. And when we add them, it should be equal to negative 11. So the two numbers must both be negative, as what I've said earlier. So negative factors of 24. First, we have negative 1 times negative 24. Ma'am, why is it negative? Again, because the number, so the product, when you multiply the two numbers, it should be positive 24. And we can only get that one when we multiply negative and negative. Okay? So negative 1 times negative 24, that is 24, positive, correct. But when we add them, it should be, okay, negative 25. Why? Because negative plus negative, so you add the numbers and then copy their sign. So 1 plus 24, that's 25, and copy the sign negative. That's why we found here negative 25. But what number we're looking for here is the 11, the negative 11. So negative 25 is not negative 11. Therefore, we have to continue finding the factors. Another factors of 24 is negative 2 and negative 12. When you multiply them, that's positive 24. But when we add them, negative 2 plus negative 12. So add 2 plus 12, that is 14. And copy the sign negative, it's negative 14. So still not negative 11. Therefore, we still need to continue finding the factor. Another factor of 24 is 3 and 8, right? 3 times 8, it's 24. So when we add negative 3 plus negative 8, that is negative 11. And it's now negative 11. Therefore, we found the factor of our polynomial x squared minus 11x plus 24. And that is negative 3 and negative 8. So, ang gagawin nyo lang po ay lalagay nyo sa parentheses, okay? Tatabi nyo po siya sa x natin. So, x minus 3 and x minus 8. So, kung anong sign yan, yun yung gagamitin nating sign. Okay? So, I hope nasundan. Let's have another example here. Factor the polynomial x squared minus 2x minus 35. So, in this case, when you multiply the two numbers, okay, yung factors, it should be negative 35. So, in multiplying integers, you can only get the negative sign if and only if you will multiply different signs. What does it mean? Positive times negative, it will be negative. Negative times positive, it will be negative. Therefore, okay, there should be one of the factor is positive and the other factor is negative. Okay? But when you add them, it should be negative 2. All right. So same process ang gagawin natin. Take note natin yung constant natin, yung number na natin na nasa last na given. Factor niya ang hahanapin natin. And yung factors na yun, pag pinag-add natin, dapat yung number na nasa gitna naman. Okay? So factors of negative 35. Again, sabi ko, isa ay may positive, isa ay may negative. Okay? Now we have here, try negative 1 times 35. Okay? Because 1 times 35 is 35. Correct. But negative 1 plus 35, that is 34. Okay? Or positive 1 and negative 35, that is negative 34. So, hindi po siya negative 2. So, it means to say, this is not a factor. Another, 1 and negative 35. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko. Right? So, it's negative 34. Hindi pa rin. So, we need to continue. Another factors of 35 is, okay, 5 times 7, right? 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, now, when you add them, so it's correct, 5 times negative 7, that's negative 35. Pag pinag-add po natin si 5 and negative 7, dapat ang number daw, okay, ang result ay negative 2. So, check natin. So, 5 plus negative 7, rules in adding this, okay, different sign, you have to subtract the number. So 7 minus 5, that is 2. And another rule is copy the sign of the bigger number. So the bigger number here is 7, and the sign of the bigger number is negative. Therefore, we have negative 2. Okay, we have negative. So this one, it should be negative 2. Okay, so 5 minus 7, sorry, 5 minus 7, that is negative 2. And negative 2, ito yung number na hinahanap natin. Okay, therefore, si 5 and si negative 7, siya ang ating factor. Okay, ito itatabi mo ulit. So, x plus 5 because positive yung 5 natin, and x minus 7 because negative 7 ang ating other factor. Okay? So, let's have this last example. Factor the polynomial x squared negative 6x plus 10. So, two numbers, find two numbers that when you multiply, it's positive 10. And when you add those factors, negative 6. Okay? So, negative factors of 10. Negative 1. Okay, why is it negative factors? Because the result is positive 10. So again, we can only get the positive sign if and only if we will multiply okay, two negative numbers or two positive numbers. Pero here, negative numbers because when we add them, negative ang sagot. Okay? So negative 10 times negative 1. So the answer is positive 10. But when you add, that's negative 11. But we're looking for negative 6, right? So let's try to find another factor of 10. So another factor of 10 is negative 2 and negative 5. So it's correct, negative 2 and negative 5, that's positive 10. But when we add them, it's negative 7. Now in this case, do we still have more factors of 10 aside from these pairs? Wala na. Diba? So ibig sabihin, since there is not since there is not a factor pair whose sum is negative 6, okay, meron siyang factors pero wala po siyang factor pairs na ang sum when you add them ay negative 6. So ang x squared minus 6x plus 10 is called not factorable. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya na-factor. And we call it prime polynomial. So, ang tawag po sa polynomial na hindi po na-factor ay prime polynomial. So, ito lang po talaga ang factor niya. Okay? Ang sarili niya lang. Alright? And I think that's the end of the discussion. So, I hope you learn how to factor polynomials, and please look forward on the following discussions that I'm going to give, because it's all about rational functions, rational equations, and rational inequalities. Okay, and that's it. And have a great day once again.